Hello, this is Alfie Smith for Paisley Blues Festival. This is the sixth and final lesson that we'll be doing this year for me. So we're going to do Stay in G. Please go back and watch the previous lessons. If you started on this one, they're numbered. So this is the sixth, so please go back. Because there's a lot of tricks and information in the previous videos. It's just easier this way. I recorded it this way, and that way you can jump from part to part to part. And if you want to focus on one spot, you only have to go to where you were. So you don't have to find where you were in the video. So we're in open G, which the E goes down to D. Your A goes down to G. Your D stays the same. Your G stays the same. Your B stays the same. And your high E goes down to D. So this song, like I said, is a 1-5-1-4, which is a little different than the majority of blues songs. And it's also a bit of a slower blues, so just to change it up a bit. So I'm going to play through it, and then we're going to go back and break it down slowly so we can take a little bit at a time. I'll just play through it. I'll do 2 instrumental, I'll do 2 verses, and then I'll do 2 simplified verses, and that's where I expect you to be. Later on, when you are more accomplished, please go to the beginning of the song and try to pick up some of the tricks that I'm doing and play along with that and go a little farther. If you have any questions or if you want to, about what I'm doing, please visit me on alfiesmith.org or alfieandnicole.com, or you can email me at alfiez1@yahoo.com or alfiez1 for my American friends at yahoo.com. Trouble in mind, I am so blue. I will not be blue always, for that sun's gonna shine my back door someday, my back door someday. Your hard-headed mama, when you treat me so unkind, oh, you made me love you. Your other man did come, your other man did come. I'm gonna lay my head on that old lonesome grave. So as you can see, it contains a lot of the tricks that I've kind of taught in previous videos. So please go back and review that. Like it has the walk down with the 2 middle fingers from the. So there's that little trick. All right, so let's go through the body of the song. So we'll do it without the slide again. So I'm going to slide on the, or going to fret like I have a slide. To teach you where the song is. So it starts off on the 1. 1. To your D chord, which is your 7th fret. And then you'll be going to your 4th fret, or 4th chord, which is your 5th fret. To the 1. To the 5, which is your 7. Back to the 5. 1 to your D. 1 4 1 5 1 5. All right. So, and like I said, 5 is not your 5th fret. 5 is your 7th fret, which is your D chord. And your 4 is on your 5th fret, which is your C chord. And open, or 12, is your G. I really hope I'm not losing you on this. I think that's a good way to communicate. Natural number system is how musicians talk to other musicians. Because when you're playing in a loud club or something, or at a festival, and you have to say something, call some song quickly, and if you say D and G, you can hear that. Was it a C? No, I said G. No, C, G, no. Whereas 1, 4, 5 or 1, 5, 4 gives you exactly what it is in the progression. And you can know that you can call any key. You could call B flat. And most guitar players will go, why are you playing in B flat? You're horn players, and well, thank you. And then you put a capo on and you play it in B flat. So now let's do it with a slide. So I'm going to try to call out the chord and the natural number of it. All right, so we're going to start off nice and slow, and this is start off on the 1, 5, 1, 4. Okay, here we go. 5, which is your D. 1, which is your G. 4, which is your C. 1, 5, 1. Back to 5. This is your 1. 5, 1, thanks so much for listening. I'm going to teach you one last trick, because I threw it in there. I didn't mean to. What you do is you take your middle finger, you play all the harmonics, you put your finger across the 12th fret, strum down, and you can slide right up to it. And it's also a really good trick to get your glide going. Very important thing is you kind of have to glide over the strings. I think I've mentioned it in previous videos. And like I say, if you're coming here, it's like, I'm watching this video and you're saying things I don't understand, please go back to video 1, 2, and 3, and a lot of it will be explained there. They're meant as chapters, and if you went to the back, the last chapter of the book, which this is for now, you wouldn't understand what's going on beforehand, so please go back and watch 1, 2, and 3. Again, my name is Alfie Smith. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you for the Paisley Blues Festival for allowing this to happen. Everyone stay safe, and thank you for your time.